Don't get confused. This is not exactly the same shoe as this shoe because this shoe is the standard version while this shoe is the pro version. If you're new to Anta, it could get confusing sometimes, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. So recently we've seen photos of the Anta Shockwave 6. Now photos of the Anta Shockwave 6 Pro have surfaced. There are some key differences between the two, and I'll help you distinguish one from the other, so stick around and let's talk. Welcome back, this is Fresh Bear. Smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. On May 23, 2024, I posted a video about the upcoming Anta Shockwave 6. This is highly likely the standard version, if not the team version. Either way, let me summarize the Shockwave series. Roll the clip. If you aren't too familiar with Anta's Shockwave series, or if it's only recently that you've heard of it, that's okay. The Shockwave series has only been familiar generally to people in Asia, as the shoes themselves haven't seen greater worldwide distribution or marketing in the past. But ever since Kyrie Irving wore the Anta Shockwave 5 Pro in NBA games, which was before the Anta Kai 1, people have paid some attention. In case you missed it, it was the Shockwave 5 Pro that Kyrie wore first after signing with Anta. In that same video, I said that the Shockwave 6 should be good to go straight out of the box. Here's why. Now, the reason is that the shoe could have a soft and conforming but supportive upper, plus promising traction, as has been the tradition with the Shockwave series. This colorway in particular looks alright, but I hope there will be some less funky colorways in the future. And just like that, we have the Pro version. But what are some of the differences between this shoe and this shoe? Here's what I think so far. One difference is the traction pattern, which I think is the coolest part of the shoe. In the standard version, aggressive radiating herringbone pattern is used, but in the Pro version, the text "Shock the Game" is used as the full-length traction pattern itself. Props to the designer for coming up with this. I think it's visually appealing and it ties up quite well with the design of the shoe. The outsole also offers a clue about the cushioning setup for each shoe, which hints at what could be the second difference. The outsole of the Pro version features the Nitro Edge logo at the heel, indicating that Nitro Edge foam is used here, but in the standard version, we don't see this logo anywhere, possibly indicating that some other type of foam could be used. 3 are the nubs in the lateral midsole support piece. In the standard version of the shoe, they are tucked inside and do not protrude as much, but in the Pro version, they poke out like a row of shark teeth. You can practically roundhouse kick anyone with these. 4 is the upper material. While the standard version uses what looks like recycled or repurposed mesh fabric with thread overlays, the Pro version has what could be multi-layered woven threads. The weaving pattern seems engineered, as certain areas that need support have specific weaving patterns. I gotta say, the visual details of the shoe are testament to the amount of effort put into designing the Anta Shockwave 6 Pro version. While the silhouette here is generally the same as the standard version, the details elevate the Pro version right to where it should be, a Pro version. Now the question is, will Kyrie Irving wear the Pro version? I think there is a small chance, as I mentioned in my previous video. There is a small possibility that Kyrie could wear the Shockwave 6 during off-season pickup games or at the start of the new NBA season, especially if there's a Pro version, but don't keep your hopes up. So there is in truth and in fact a Pro version, but is this the one he'll possibly wear? I think not, because there's a native pack that was just unveiled. Don't forget to subscribe because that one is my next topic. In the meantime, let me know what you think about the Anta Shockwave 6 Pro. Post your thoughts in the comments section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Bear, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.